Manny Pacquiao reveals what Canelo must do to beat Terence Crawford. Manny Pacquiao got honest when asked whether Canelo Alvarez could beat Terence Crawford in a rematch. It seemed like every person in the boxing community weighed in on who they thought would win when Terence Crawford and Canelo Alvarez face each other on September 13th in Las Vegas, Nevada. However, there are few people whose boxing opinions are respected more than the legendary Manny Pacquiao, who has already asserted himself as one of the all-time greats after a career that includes becoming the only 8-division world champion in boxing history and winning 12 major world titles overall. When Pacquiao was asked what advice he would give Crawford for fighting Canelo, given that Canelo is the bigger guy between them, during a May 23rd interview with FightHub TV, Pacquiao said, "My advice is that he would make sure to focus on speed. That's the problem when you're moving up in weight, that your speed and power go. So he needs to focus on that." Pacquiao's advice proved to be poignant. Crawford made great use of his speed advantage, as he was able to pepper Canelo with shots throughout the 12-round bout while managing to evade most of Canelo's counters. And this resulted in Crawford securing a dominant unanimous decision victory to take Canelo's undisputed super middleweight belts. Manny Pacquiao explains how Canelo can beat Crawford in rematch. Pacquiao's career and past comments have made it clear how much he values speed and being light enough to move his feet when entering the ring. And he echoed this sentiment when asked what Canelo must do to beat Crawford in a potential rematch during a December 13th interview with Fight Hype. After saying that he wasn't overly impressed with Crawford's performance against Canelo, he said, "Canelo wasn't in the top condition. Canelo, he's big. He's big in weight. So he's getting slower, not like before." When asked if Canelo can beat Crawford in a rematch, Pacquiao said, "If he loses weight, like he's big, so that's why he was slow." This is a fascinating insight, given that many felt like Canelo having the size and weight advantage would actually play into his favor during the Crawford fight rather than putting him at a disadvantage. However, he would clearly need to switch something up to give himself a better shot against Crawford. Canelo's coach, Eddie Reynoso, said on December 12th that Canelo intends not to fight until next September, when he hopes to rematch Crawford. This will give him plenty of time to slim down and hopefully gain some speed back.